All right. You in? You're good? Okay, everyone. We're live from our house again, Fabulox, and we're going to be thanking our customers, filling your orders, and we're going to get a closer look at the Fabulox product while it's being made. We're making everything from scratch. There's nothing but TLC going on right here, right? And that's one of the things that makes our product so superior to others. Not to mention our fantastic blends that we have. So you can go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the Lavender Intense Moisture Therapy. Right here, you're looking at shea olive. So this is raw shea. We get our shea from West Africa. This is raw shea, and there's olive oil mixed in here. And it's been whipped up nice and creamy, as you can see. So normally that's how we start. And then we start adding our products in. So the Lavender Intense Moisture Therapy, we're going to go ahead and measure that out there so you can see it going in. It looks like ice cream, right? But just imagine, you see all this moisture going in here, how that's going to be on your dry hair. Look how whippy and creamy.
Now this is dry.
If it's dry, it's dry. We don't want to pretend. If you got dry hair, you moisturize it, right?
That's right.
I remember I had this one client, and she came in, and, I told her hair was dry, and she got offended. I was like, wait a minute, ma'am. Your hair is dry. Like, I'm a professional. I've been doing this forever. Like, please. And she was just like, nah, my hair is not dry. And maybe she didn't know how to determine whether it was dry, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, that was kind of weird there. But in any case, you can tell by looking at this that your hair is not going to be dry, nor should you be ashy after using this. Okay, so this is the shea olive. So the Lavender Intense Moisture Therapy, I'm going to tell you what it has in it so that you can understand the goodness. Okay, so the Lavender Intense Moisture Therapy has raw shea butter, olive oil, that's what you're looking at now, shea olive mixed. And shea olive together can be kind of thick. It's a little heavy before you put your essential oils in, because the essential oils actually cut the product, make it a little bit more airy and creamy. Okay, what are you putting in here?
This is our secret sauce for
our secret lavender blend.
It's not just lavender,
gosh.
But it's the blend.
That is the secret lavender blend. Mm-hmm. So it is all lavender, even though it says blend, but that's what's so secretive about it. So he's going to put it in there. Putting the lavender blend in. Everything is measured out to perfection, of course.
Of course.
Okay. So you got raw shea olive. He just put the lavender blend in. We're making the Lavender Intense Moisture Therapy. He's putting a little bit more in there. It's like a chemist doing the work. Okay. So olive oil, black seed. If you're familiar with black seed, it's a healing oil. It heals. It does a lot of things, especially people that have hair loss and hair problems. People even eat black seed. Rosemary, lavender, you have your sage, your carrot, chamomile, cedarwood, patchouli, myrrh, petitgrain, grapefruit, tea tree, and ylang-ylang. That's in our regular essential oil blend. Did you put the 13 essential oil blend in here?
Oh, yes. The 13 essential oil is part of the lavender blend.
Okay,
yeah.
So yeah, he's keeping secrets from me. I don't understand what that's about. Well, so you're going to use the regular paddle for this one? Move your arm out the way. Okay, there we go. Yes, that's the blend. That is the blend. So we're whipping up the moisturizer. You see how much more creamy it gets? And that's where's the other paddle? Are you going to use that one? Not for this? Okay. So yeah, it's gonna make it nice and creamy, even creamier. So this is before it is whipped. It's already been pre-whipped. So then after you put it in here with the essential oils, look how much creamier that gets. So like I said, if you have dry hair, ash, anything going on having to do with dryness, you're not gonna get much better than that right there. But while I'm doing this, I'm going to run down a list of customers that have been supporting us that I didn't run down last week. We got orders this week from Denise Henson, Tasha Goodwin, Swiya Fareed, Paulette Humphreys, Janice Washington. Look at that. Look at the goodness. It makes me want to sing, huh?
So you're singing right now?
It makes you want to sing. When your hair is not dry, it makes you want to sing. Okay, here we go. And this is the best thing you can do. If you don't do nothing else with your hair, keep it clean and keep it moisturized. Okay, so what? You're looking like Kizzy right now with your 2 braids. Nobody cares about that. The people that live with you love you. They're not going to leave you because you have 2 braids. Don't worry about it. And if you're bothered by it, just put a scarf on. You know, you can wrap it up. We know how to make a head wrap look good. Okay, so it goes straight from the whipping into this jar. So can we see, please? Yes, thank you very much. That's awkward. Here we go. Are we in your way? We don't want you to spill it. Please don't spill this goodness on the counter because we don't want to waste anything. I'll be putting that in. Whatever spills is going in your hair. Hey, Candace. Candace is my trainer. She keeps me on point, man. Look at that. Oh, wait, let me get under here. Look at that. Can you imagine just putting that in your hands and putting it on your hair and watching your hair become silky smooth
Back up a little
with moisture? Huh? Yep, that's it right there. And so look, to make sure that we get enough in this jar, you see how he does that? You got to put some more in there. We need our customers to have it as full as you can get it without it being a problem, okay? Thank you, sir. Mayanna Burns, Elizabeth Mora, Dakara Johnson, Renee Harris, Chanel Graham, thank you for your orders this week. We do appreciate you. This is what you're going to get in the mail. You see that? And like I said, that's raw shea. This is not processed. Yes, this is what it looks like when you buy it. It looks like this. Then you put your shea olive in there. Then you get all your blends going. And this is what you're going to get. But who's doing this? Look, when you go to the beauty supply store, you're not going to get all of this. We're watching everything that happens to your product. We know what it should look like and what it is going to do for you. Look at that. And see, you know, if you were coming to the store when we do our public blender, we could really go overboard with leaving a lot of product in the top. But it can spill over with goodness. All right, look at that. That's coming to your house right there.
All right, next.
Yay, put that on the shelf with the others. We're putting another lavender. What is this? You can put that, just sit it over there. Sit on the side. Another lavender moisturizer.
I got it.
So what else? Let me go through those oils again that are in this product. You have your raw shea butter, your olive oil, black seed, rosemary, lavender. Yes, it should be poured to perfection, dear. Yep, that's it. Has to be perfect or else we're going to toss it. I don't know about that, though, because money is scarce these days. We're not tossing anything. Rosemary, lavender, sage, carrot, chamomile, cedarwood, patchouli, myrrh, petitgrain, grapefruit, tea tree, and ylang-ylang essential oils. These are all healing oils and oils that are excellent for moisturizing the hair, killing bacteria in the scalp, killing fungus in the scalp, stimulating follicle growth. That's what you're going to get in the mail. That's it. And if you order it right now, you know we're having our COVID-19 sale, so everything is 30% off. And I definitely want to continue to thank everybody that is supporting us because this is how we're going to pay these bills. Gwendolyn Little, Veronica Baylor, Julia Leonard, Lorraine Franklin, thank you so much for your orders. This is how we line up some of our oils here.
Curl custard time.
Curl custard time. All right, let's get the curl custard moving. So what you were watching just now was our intense moisture therapy. This is our shea olive blend. This is what we use to add all the oils to. But we're switching it on over to our curl custard. So you get to see what you're getting when you purchase the curl custard. So the intense moisture therapy is used for styling, like your 2-strand twist, your flat twist, your cornrows, just for moisture. When you're going to put this on your locks, make sure your locks are wet and put as much as you can on there without being too ridiculous. Okay, this is just measuring it out. You got to measure it out. But the best time to put your moisturizer on if you have locks is while your hair is wet. So after your shampoo, you want to load up. The reason for that is because once your locks dry, obviously they close. So every time you put something on them when they're closed because they've dried, then it's only going to be on the outside of your lock. And that's why your locks don't feel soft when you're reapplying your moisturizer and your oil when your hair is not wet. So there's the math on that. Hey, Nadia. Hope you're doing well. Hope you guys are healthy. Azale Twigs. Azale is always tuned in. He's like the biggest fan ever. We love you. You're such a great supporter. Great oils, good stuff. Yes, Candace. It's always going to be good stuff. You know how we do it. Okay, look at this here. So what kind of custard are we making?
We are making a peppermint curl custard.
Okay, so peppermint curl custard. Thank you. One day turnaround, even though I live in the same city, Lorraine Franklin. Yes, Lorraine, thank you for your order. Look, I'm trying to get this stuff out. The minute you send the order, I'm trying to get to the post office. What I'm finding is that I'm having to stalk the post office to see when there's little to no people in there, because I really don't like standing in any line. So I'm doing the click and ship and all of that. But I'm trying to go at the hours where there aren't people there to save my own life here. There's a lot of stuff going down at the post office, man. People with no masks on, all kinds of violent behavior. But thank you so much, Lori Jones. All right, 13 essential oil blend. What do you have, Nora? Oh, over here? You can talk out loud. How come when you're doing Instagram and Facebook videos, the camera people don't want to talk out loud? It's not a secret. All right. Okay, so thank you to Jayla Leonard, Lorraine Franklin. Thank you again. Tara Pearson. And also, thank you to people who have reordered. People have been ordering and reordering because they like it so much. They're buying it for other people. So God bless you. All right, so he's putting the peppermint in. This is the peppermint curl custard. What do you use the curl custard for? Well, I'm going to tell you, on 4C hair, you know when that 4C hair starts shrinking inward and there's nothing you can do? Well, when you put the curl custard on there, the hair starts detangling. It smooths and silkens it out so that you can do something to it. So people that need to go back in to have 4C hair, this is a great way to do it without breaking your hair off. Okay, are we moving over here? What are we doing?
I'll come to this one so that you're
all right, so this is the peppermint curl custard. You got the shea olive in there. You put the peppermint in there. What else is in there? Anything else?
Yes. So in the peppermint, you have peppermint.
Okay.
You have our secret sauce for our 13 essential oil blend. 13 essential oil blend.
Okay, so if it's a secret sauce, what would you compare it to? Like your favorite sauce, if you could.
Mambo sauce.
Mambo, because you're from DC?
Yeah, I'm from DC.
Oh, please.
Shout
a lot of people don't even know what mambo sauce is.
Shout out to mambo sauce, man.
Yeah, shout out to mambo sauce. All right. All right, so here's our curl custard. That's the shea olive, the peppermint. What? Did you mess this up?
I didn't mess it up, but I just forgot.
Okay, don't be playing around.
One of the best
don't
ingredients.
Play games.
All right.
Oh, you left one of the main ingredients out. No, sir.
That's because
I
started thinking about mumbo sauce and I got hungry.
Well, you know who's not cooking tonight, right? Shoot, man, I'm tired of cooking. I've been cooking all week. Mm-hmm. I cook up these products, though, so we can pay some bills. That's all about all I'm cooking. Okay, so this is the aloe vera that's going into the shea olive and the 13 essential oil blend and the peppermint. So even though all of the products have the 13 essential oil blend, not all of them, but the shea, our intense moisture therapies and our custards have the 13 essential oil blend. Peppermint means that it has a lot more peppermint in it. So you're still getting all the oils, but you're getting more peppermint. Why do you want more peppermint? If you have scalp issues, if you like that tingly, fresh feeling, if you need to kill some bacteria in your scalp, peppermint is also antifungal. Well, there are some great reasons to use peppermint, especially people with locks that don't want to wash their hair as often. You need something refreshing to put in there. All right, here we go. So we're blending up our curl custard. He put the aloe vera gel in. And so, again, curl custard aloe vera gel, our 13 essential oil blend. That's raw shea butter, olive oil, black seed oil, rosemary, lavender, sage, carrot, chamomile, cedarwood, patchouli, myrrh, petitgrain, grapefruit, tea tree, and ylang-ylang essential oils. All in there. Now, if you know anything about essential oils and you look at our prices, you might think we're crazy, but we want people to have really good products right now. You know, people don't have money, so, you know, we're not going to try to outcharge people, you know, and that's a shameful thing to do, especially now. But if you guys have questions while we're doing this, I'm happy to answer, but this is what's coming to your doorstep right here.
Let that run for a minute while we do that.
You let that run? What do you want to do?
While we do that, I'm going to get the...
Okay, you got to get over here?
I'm going to get the... which one was it?
I also want to thank Ladita Brooks for both of your orders. Ebony Wilson, Gina Lee Moore, Beverly Abney, Dawn Sears, hang in there. My hair has not been right since the shutdown. I need to place an order. Well, Annette, please place an order. We will definitely help you figure out what you need if you don't know. If you're not sure, there's a consultation form there, and I will help you figure out what you need to use. And thank you so much for choosing us and spending your money with us. We know that your money is a precious commodity right now, so we're going to hand make these products and make sure it's right. Okay, so you see the curl custard, it looks more custardy than the moisturizer. And this product actually wettens your hair. You know, you have to put water on your hair for definition when you're doing like your twist out and braid out. Well, this has aloe vera in it, and aloe vera wets your hair. So you could just use this. Don't make it complicated. Okay, so I'm just gonna pour. Go on the other side. It's like 500 cameramen over here. Oh no, what is this? What is my phone doing? Okay, there you go. All right, this is the curl custard being poured in just for you. Just for your dry hair or for your curl definition that you need. Now, some people have porous hair, some people have non-porous hair. And so how do you know? So people whose hair is moisture loving. Oh, there you go. Yes, we must fill that up. You got a little bit more space there. People whose hair is moisture loving is normally porous. If product sits on top of your hair, it's gonna be non-porous. And with products, you just brush it in if the product is sitting on top. And that's what you would do for this curl custard here. Because you know, aloe vera does have a natural cast, so that's how you know. You put it on, if it sits on top, brush it in, your hair is probably non-porous. There we go. But that's for your curl definition. That's for your twist outs, that's for your braid outs, that's for your wash and goes. And that's peppermint. So it's gonna be all tingly and fresh. Okay, what else are we doing?
So let me do the
samplers?
The sample real quick.
Okay, so I filled that other sampler. Okay, so the samplers, we have a sample kit where you can try the product. And it's gonna have your curl custard, your styling paste, your cleansing conditioning cream, your oil, and your intense moisture therapy. And that's a good amount. Like these are 2-ounce containers, but they go a long way because this product is very rich. So like I said, if you're having issues with your hair being moisturized and you want to use stylers, because you know stylers are holding products and a lot of times they do not moisturize very well. You don't have to worry about that because now you have a custard. Oh, it's gonna spill. Oh my gosh. He almost spilled the goodness on the ground. You know how much this stuff costs? Hello? You know how much this costs to make? Did you see that you almost...
The chef is focused right now.
Did you see that you almost spilled it on the floor, though?
The chef is focused right now.
Well, just be focused. Don't spill it. That's all I'm asking. Okay, so what we doing? Okay, so what is that?
This is curl custard.
Okay, peppermint curl custard. So like I said, the peppermint curl custard has all of the 13 essential oil blends in there, plus extra peppermint. Yes. And this is how we look. Like, we're trying to make products for you as your orders come in so that they can be extra whipped, light, fresh, all of that. And that's one issue that I have, though, you know, trying to get product in major chain stores. Like I called Food Lion, and they were like, oh, we need 5,000 units of each product. And so, firstly...
You're trying to have me working.
No, we would definitely have to get a distribution house. But trying to, wanting to trust someone with your product, finding someone to trust, you don't know what goes down at some of these places. But the other thing is 5,000 units, that means you're going to be storing stuff in the back. We don't want you doing that. You just order what you need. So my thing is, why can't they just treat the natural product like it's food? Just like you would order milk or something like that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You order enough to sell so people can have fresh product. Otherwise, you have to put all those preservatives in your product, which we don't want to do. What you got to do? We're in your way? Okay. What are we doing?
I said now moving on to cleansing conditioning cream.
Okay, the cleansing conditioning cream. This replaces your the shampoo that you use that you believe is a moisturizing shampoo when you buy it. So this is one secret, okay? If you use a shampoo on your hair and you don't put anything else on your hair and it's dry, then where did the moisture go? That's the thing I need to know. And we know with most of our hair types, you ain't gonna get away with just washing your hair with a moisturizing shampoo and not putting conditioner, oil, and moisturizers on afterwards. That's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, buddy. Okay, there we are, the cleansing conditioning cream. So we mix this ahead of time.
Oh,
it takes days to settle this product.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you guys, I know you love us, but you don't want to be on the line with us that long. But we got apricot, lavender, tea tree oil, distilled water, glycerin, cast-out soap, wheat proteins, and rapeseed. And this is extremely moisturizing, and it cleanses the hair. You heard me say glycerin, and you heard me say cast-out. So those are our cleansing agents, and that's why this is not a co-wash. So you hear about co-washes. You got to wash your hair with regular shampoo from now and again to strip. Well, this actually does wash it. If you're a product junkie and you're using this, then yes, I'm going to recommend you use a stripping shampoo, which would be your regular moisturizing shampoo. Because like I said, if it ain't moisturized when you wash it, then it has stripped the moisture out. Because where else did it go besides down the drain? Just think about it. Okay, so this is how we pour it. How do you know that's not going to spill over? Like, you can't see through the jar. What's going on? You have some magic numbers in your head that I don't know about?
I sure do.
All right.
This is done with,
I'm watching closely. I want to make sure you don't spill one drop.
This is done with great care.
We don't have the money to buy extra. Do not spill
every person's product
any of
is done with great care.
Okay, I'm talking about wasting it. I'm not talking about great care right now. How can you tell? Can you see in there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, because I'm just watching it. I'm watching to see what's going to happen here.
Well, think about it, dear.
Well, why don't you put the essential oil in before you fill it all the way up? Is there some sort of math that I don't know?
Just shake it.
You said he could just shake it. Yeah, you can, but I don't know. It's just me. I have to be in control of the product. So this is the thickness of it, but we haven't added the essential oils yet. So the minute we add those essential oils to it, it thins it out a little bit, makes it a little bit easier. Let's see. Up, you almost wasted it. You guys see that right there on the rim? He almost wasted his product. So now what are you going to do?
Now we add the Castile. We've been telling them about the Castile.
Oh, I thought you had already put it in there.
Well, no, I'm gonna make one. The Castile is already pre-made in the other ones. I'm gonna use that.
Okay.
This one, we'll use the Castile.
All right, that's what Castile looks like when it's just raw Castile. Okay, let's see if you get these measurements down. Don't make one drip outside of that container. Do not waste it. Good job. Let's see. Let me look at the counter and see if you filled any of it, because, like I said, I don't want to be paying for something that's being wasted.
Hard out
here. All right, that's the cast out. You say it's hard out here. What are you talking about? That's the cast out there that's going to go in your cleansing conditioning cream. So also, I didn't finish thanking people. Andrea Mills, Deborah Newman, and Amina Adcock, Beverly Thomas, Joanne Harrison, Lydia Dye, and Titus Ogunyemi. I hope I pronounced that right. If you need really good natural products, then please go to our Facebook page, fabulox.com, and place your order. I'm shipping stuff out as soon as the post office opens. I'm sleeping in the bushes outside, waiting for the cash register to be running so that I can send your product to you ASAP. And see, that's the good thing, because right now, you know, shipping is not what it used to be. That's for sure. All right, so what is this?
Same thing, I just gotta add a little bit more.
Oh, I thought you had already measured out to 16 ounces.
I did, but these jars are actually a little bit more than 16 ounces, so you're getting more. The jars say 16 ounces, but you get more. And more is always good.
All right, so let's make sure don't spill it. That's what's so important right now. Because that would be wasting, right? You're doing good, honey. You are doing good. This is fantastic. Excellent. Excellent job. We can't see. I just want you guys to see what's going on here. Maybe it's too close. That might be too much. So that's the cleansing conditioning cream. So again, in your cleansing conditioning cream, this is going to replace your shampoo. Do you need to put a conditioner in after you use the cleansing conditioning cream? Well, it depends on how your hair feels after you use it. If your hair feels super soft already, that means it's conditioned. So, you know, we have gotten into this mode of just using conditioner because it's just what we do, kind of like greasing the scalp. So try to switch your game up and only use things when you need them. But you'd have to be paying attention to your hair to know to do that. I have such a dry scalp due to the gel. Huh? What happened? Oh, I have such a dry scalp due to the gel I used to slick back my hair in uniform. Just ordered a few. Well, Nadia, you're in for the treat of your life, okay? Because now you don't have to worry about your scalp being dry because you ordered the oil, you ordered the curl custard, I believe. Now that's super duper duper moisturizing. So it's gonna slick your hair down and you can put it in your ponytail and you're gonna be good for days, man. What happened here? Did you just waste some product right there? Okay, I was just checking. So yeah, so we shake it up. It's got its essential oils in there. And then you're gonna make these last two right here.
If you want to, we can jump to the styling paste.
Okay, yes, we're gonna jump to the styling paste. You guys have never seen us make the styling paste. So I'm gonna tell you what's going on here. So we have our waxes and our shea butter already melted, and this is what it looks like. So this is actually this product is more difficult to make because it takes a lot more effort to make it, but the styling paste lasts, man, the styling paste lasts forever. I mean, we get people that order it and they don't have to order it for 8 months because you need so little. So normally after we melt it down, we melt our waxes and our shea down, we take the chunks out and we pour olive oil. So we're just making a little bit so we can show you. And then you gotta make sure your oils are pressed in. This is what's going on in your hair. Fabulox customers come in, they're getting all of this. They're getting every bit of it every time. But just imagine, you know, by hand having to do this. If you guys know of a distributor that's going to take this kind of time in TLC, please contact me immediately. Yep, so that's how we do it. So you're just filling 1 of the 2 ounces. So if you guys, if you want to place an order, please go to fabulox.com. If you need help, just fill out the consultation form. I will help you. I have nothing else to do all day except help my customers that are helping me. So please take advantage of it. I'm available. I don't know what's going to happen when we go back to work. I'm hoping that things will be super busy and I may not be as available to help as much as I can now. So if you have any questions about hair or you just don't know, hit me up. We'll fill out the consultation form.
And there's the styling paste.
There's the styling paste that he just had to press by hand like he's making cookies over here. You need us to open that for you?
Yes.
Okay, got it. See if I can open this with one hand. Let's see if I can do it. This is the kind of stuff you do when you're bored. You try to open it with one hand because you've been home all day. I don't think I can do it, dear. I'm gonna need your help. Okay. All right, so what is in the styling paste? Well, you take a guess what's in there. The 13 essential oil blend, obviously. You know, that's in there. What else do we have here? So yes, your raw shea butter, olive, black seed, rosemary, lavender, sage, carrot, chamomile, cedarwood, patchouli, myrrh, petitgrain, grapefruit, tea tree, and ylang-ylang essential oils. That's what you're getting. That is what you're getting. So please don't shop at the dollar store for product. We care about your hair, okay? There we go. Okay, are you gonna get shea on the jar? Look at that, see, look at that. You're getting shea on the jar. Okay, and that's the sampler size though. This little 2 ounce is the sampler size, so that's gonna go in the sampler kit. So I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. Again, Fabulox.com. If you need any natural product, we're making them, we're whipping them up. We're spending all day doing this. We're measuring it out. We're using essential oils. We're ordering things in advance so that we can make sure we have what you need. We're answering any questions that you have. We're doing live demonstrations and live conversations. Tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock, I'm going to have Aisha Bilal on with Rockalock. She is going to be talking about hair loss, and she is extremely knowledgeable. So, you know, normally you'd have to pay to get someone to talk to you about these kinds of things, and she's a trichologist and a cosmetologist, and she has 2 master's degrees. What do you want me to say? She's going to be on Sunday at 3 o'clock p.m. Are we done with this here? Are you still putting product in there?
Yeah, we done. I got to hold for that for a second.
Yeah, so tune in on Sunday, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let me know how I can help you. Love you guys. Have a good rest of your Saturday.